So, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to start off our ceremony by inviting a project executive at North American Properties. Ladies and gentlemen, a nice warm round of applause for Kevin Polstead. Come on, you can do better than that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. We're excited to have you here. We really are. This is an exciting day for Ridge Hill. Welcome to all of you. I want to talk just for a minute. I was not going to say anything about the scope of the project, but I had so many questions. Okay, what are we celebrating here? What is this groundbreaking thing? And when are you going to start construction? So this fence is actually enclosing the construction zone for the redevelopment here of Town Square. And to the north, if you go down to the north end of the project, you'll see that the fountain is being demolished now, and the fountain is being reconfigured into a park setting, a place where people can gather on the north side of the project. So that's what we're here to celebrate. And I'm really excited to welcome you on behalf of Ridge Hill Ownership and Ridge Hill Management. We bought this property almost 2 years ago, and the work that is starting today is the culmination of the work of a lot of people over the last 2 years. And I'm not going to get into listing everybody, but I'm happy to see all of our team members here to help us celebrate, and the community. Thank you so much. I'm going to introduce Honorable Mayor Mike Spano, the mayor and his administration have been so supportive of what we're doing. They truly welcomed us to Yonkers when we came here in 2022 and said, "Welcome to Yonkers, how can we help?" And that's not always the case. So personally and on behalf of our team, I just want to thank you, Mayor. I don't have to probably say much about Mayor Mike Spano that you all don't know, but as the 42nd mayor of what is now the third largest city in New York, lifelong resident of Yonkers, one of 16 siblings, raised his children here, stands up for Yonkers families. He's all about moving the city forward, and we're here to help. We're here to partner with the city on creation of jobs and construction of housing and delivery of new affordable housing. So please welcome Honorable Michael Joseph Spano.
Kevin, thank you so much, and it's good to see everyone. It really is over here at Ridge Hill. You know, think about this: the New York State Thruway, and as you drive up the New York State Thruway and you head into Yonkers, and you pass the other mall. We're not going to say that name, but you pass the other mall, and you pass Yonkers Raceway. 9 million people a year go to Yonkers Raceway. The stores that exist on the side of the Thruway, on the west side or east side, all are top producing stores in the country. The point is, whatever is built in this corridor scores, and it's great for the bottom line for our city, but it's also great for quality of life for people of our city. So it's good for me to see a company like North American Properties that has the ability to run malls and to do so with the success that they've had, and to do so with the changing retail market, because we know the market is changing, but we know that there's always going to be a mix. There's going to be a mix of residential now, because millennials like to live, work, and play in the same place, and we are obviously going to make sure that we capture that market. That's what they're here to do, and that's what you're seeing. And I'm so excited about what they proposed here and what they're going to do. And so on behalf of myself, the members of the City Council that are here with me, and there are a lot of them, so I want to make sure that, let's start with the majority leader. John Rubo is with us. John, he's in the back of the room. We have representing the Council President, Maria George, who's representing the Council President, Lakeisha Collins-Bellamy. So, Maria, it's good to see you. The Council Person from the 1st District, Deanna Robinson. Deanna, it's good to see you. My good friend, the Councilwoman from the 3rd District, Tasha Diaz. Tasha, good to see you. Anthony Moranti, the Councilman from the 5th District. 6th District, gotcha. I don't want to make sure Brayton doesn't get mad at me. And of course, we have County Legislator Jimmy Nolan, who's with us from Westchester County. Jimmy, good to see him here. We have the Police Commissioner who's with us, Christopher Sapienza, who's the Yonkers Police Commissioner, and the fine police officers that are here with us here today. So this is, again, a great day for us where we can come here. The weather's changing. The atmosphere is just incredible, and we couldn't be more excited about what you're going to do. And I want to just say thank you. Thank you for investing. Megan. So Megan, you're a constant. So let's give Megan a nice round of applause with Rich Hill, who's always with us. And thank God, somebody we can depend on, and whenever we need anything. But it's to have you here and to have your commitment is big for Yonkers. And so I want to say thank you to Kevin, thank you to Tim, thank you to, like I said, to North American Properties for making the investment here in Yonkers. We are now New York State's third largest city. We are New York State's safest big city. We are New York State's city that educates their children at the highest graduation rate of any big city in New York State. And of course, we are a city that has an enormous amount of economic development happening. And so we're very proud and we're very excited that you're very much a part of what we're going to see here as we move Yonkers forward. Thank you, and I'll turn it over. Am I turning it over to Tim?
Right here.
There you go, Tim. Thank you.
Thank you. So, Mayor, you thanked us a lot, but we really need to thank you, and thank the community in Yonkers, and thank everyone who comes here for embracing us, for coming to this property. And some of our investors are here from Nuveen, and they pulled us into this, not because it needed some massive tear down, but the retail world has changed, and the anchors are no longer just the stores. The anchors are really the community. And so we see it as a burden to come and serve you and bring the community together. And that is really what anchors these things now, is a place for people to gather. So thank you so much for the warm embrace. And we look forward to continuing to work with you. And with that, we're going to get this thing started. So if you turn around, for those who put some graffiti on the building there, and a little common sense. If you think you're going to get hit by the ball, move a little bit further back. All right, here we go.